everyone, it's Joe Burgess. Welcome to my channel. This time around, I'm going to give you a quick toolbox tour of my Snap-on 53-inch wide Heritage box. It's triple bank. First time around wasn't so good. Wasn't using a good camera. It wasn't coming out too good. This time around, it's much better. I'm going to do a much better job, and hopefully you guys like it. Here we go. Open the first drawer here. It's a little bit messy, but we got a wide selection of 3/8, half-inch ratchets, sockets in there, mostly on rails. We got a few picks in there. We got some heater hose picks, things like that, but mostly sockets and picks. You know, it's pretty stuffed up. Go to the next one down. We'll go from the middle over. All 1/4 inch product in here. Pretty much all down on organizers, strips, things like that, and keeps it neat that way for the most part. But yeah, that's what we got. All 1/4 inch product in there. Some of those you can't help. There's some 3/8 on there, but most of them are 1/4 inch. And I like to go 1/4 inch, 3/8, and half-inch on my boxes. So we'll go down to the next one. This is the 3/8 drawer. Same thing. We got extensions in there. Locking ones, different types, wobble. We got some ratchets in there. Different variety of stubby, longer ones, shorter ones. Good little mix in there. Mostly Mac and Snap-on for the most part. Some good Craftsman too. Almost all US made. See if I can get a better shot in there for you. But yep, that's a 3/8 drawer. Going on to the next one. The half-inch drawer. I like to keep a half-inch all in here. Same thing. Good amount of sockets. Plenty of flavors. Plenty of sizes, actually, even some 3/4 in there, in case I run across that. But yeah, there's some different variety in there as well. A lot of Snap-on. There is some Craftsman mixed up there, some Mac. There's just about everything. There's some Cornwell in there, and again, there's some extensions. Down below, there's some ratchets. But here are all your sockets. Right here, keep them nice and organized. And yeah, just keeps them nice and neat. So now we'll go down to the next one. We're done with pretty much ratchets, sockets, things like that. So now we're into wrenches. A little stuffed in there. All different types and flavors. You got some long pattern here. Some of these here are sockets. These are triple square by Mac. I keep them in there because just out of the way and everything. Just so they're not in the way of everything. There's only so much you can do with them. The flare nut with an open end. Those are very handy to have. Big fan of those. We have flare nut with a flex head on the ends. Those are made by Gear Wrench. And we got some Snap-on F-shape wrenches. Those are real nice to have in case you're in tight spots. Right here we have a box of triple squares, a shorter variety. Underneath we got a little variety of open-end wrenches, mostly metric. I keep all my metrics together. Just for the fact it's a lot easier and a lot less problems that way of mixing them up, because you can mix them up pretty easily and you can have a lot of problems. Gonna go down the next drawer down now. It's an 18 drawer, so that's why it's gonna be a little bit of a video here. And like I said, this is all my fractional stuff right here. Variety of, again, snap-on. And I got a little Cornwell in there. I don't have a Cornwell dealer. I'd like to have one, but they're not around. I have a Mac dealer, but he's pretty dependable. He's around, and he fulfills everybody's needs, so it's a good thing. But yeah, there's a little bit of variety in here, flavors. You get a couple of distributor wrenches. You don't see those too often. But underneath here, same thing. You have larger sizes. Like I said, different varieties, different things. It take me forever to go through that whole drawer. So let's go down to the next one. Bottom one doesn't lock. This is where I keep like vacuum gauge set, large water pump pliers, angle finder, wheel lock set. We got an amp pound there, a Jiffy disconnect kit. Those are nice to have. I mean, a lot of times you don't come across that too much, but it's nice to have them. And underneath there, there's a variety of things. We have some hand impacts, things like that. Tire pressure monitoring tool. It's nice to have too in the older school stuff. Just trying to close that with that in there. And that don't lock. So let's work our way to the next side here. This is the left-hand side of the box right here. Keep all my specialty stuff right in here. You got an O-ring set right here, made by Snap-on. You can usually pick away at O-rings with these without breaking them, disturbing them, stuff like that. A little bit nicer job with this. You'll gauge kit here, another Snap-on item. And then right there, a few gauges that fell out. Spark plug starter. I love this tool. As I mentioned in the other video, I use this on any kind of spark plug job I do. I old trusty. I go swear by those. A little terminal pick and hook set right here. And you know, it's good for if you get a harness off and you get a couple of broken pins, you can fix them. A few other things in there. Impact set right there underneath this harness disconnect. This is a nice one. Disconnect harnesses with this. Made by Cornwell. And then there's some specialty tools in there. A lot of them I just have too many to really go through. There's a real lot, you know what I mean? And like spark checker, you know, stuff like that, where you could put right in the spark plug wire. You don't have to go crazy. You get a lug flip socket. You know, that's in there as well. So let's go on to the next one. Right here, my drill bits. Tap and drill set right here, made by Morse, US made. We have an easy out set here. Real handy to get strip stuff out. This is a lifesaver if you have it. Nice to have. Drill out set, same thing. If you deal with small screws, this is the one you're gonna need. We got drill bits right here. So pretty self-explanatory. Spark plug checker, some door rivets. Go to the next drawer down. Same thing, another easy out kit. A little different style though. These are the kind you gotta drill out, and you have to work it into the bolt, and then ease them out, back them off. A little bit different style. You just gotta drill. You gotta drill the hole instead of go right on the bolt head. But these are nice as well. Craftsman thread restoring set. Nice to have. I've got a few of those around. Nice nut driver set. Old school one. Nice to have. Every once in a while you're going to need nut drivers. That's just a ratchet and screwdriver. Go to the next one down. This is where I keep all my air tools. Cut off wheel. Got an air hammer there. That's the Blue Point version. Pretty handy to have. It's got some power behind it. Oh, sorry about that. That was the drill. This is the actual air hammer. Sorry about that. Let's jump to this side now. Alright. So like I said, 18 drawers. So this is kind of a longer video. That's why the first time around I wasn't using such a good camera. And the video footage wasn't that great. So this time around I'm going to give you guys a more thorough job. I'm not going to miss any drawers like I did the last time. Last time I missed a whole bunch of draws. I did another part 2 video. It kind of got redundant. So this time around I'm going to give you guys a lot better footage, so that way you enjoy the video more. Let's go to this top one here. It's all the pliers. Some of them actually I have up here as well. I had to take some out because once you have a bunch of them up in here, and then you actually start to move things around, you really end up with a bunch of faulty drawers, and you ruin your drawers that way, I feel. So these plier organizers are really nice. It's just right now I have them on top of the box, and I have just a lot of them in here. You know, a lot of different flavors. You know, snap on again. These are actually American made. If I get a quick shot of that in there, hopefully you guys can see that. It's Cal Tools, which is an older tool make. I don't think they're around anymore, but they're USA made, in different flavors. You got bent head. You got the bent half circle ones. Those are pretty handy to get you out of situations. Yeah, I like them. Seal puller in there. So let's go down to this next one. And this next one, yes!